And now to think about the Republican side of this contest, we are going to go back to Mike Sisak in New Jersey, who has been with Republican Jack Ciattarelli's campaign at their rally site this evening. Mike, give us a sense of what you're seeing and hearing from Republicans in this contest tonight.
Yeah, you're seeing on your screens Mikie Sherrill's headquarters, the Democrat that the AP has declared the winner in this race. Lots of jubilation there. Not so much at Jack Ciattarelli's headquarters. He's the Republican who now has lost his third bid to be governor of New Jersey. He lost in a primary 2 cycles ago, lost to Phil Murphy, the incumbent now, by 3 percentage points back in 2021, and has now lost to Mikie Sherrill in this race. We have not heard yet from Jack Ciattarelli. He is expected to speak at some point tonight at his headquarters here in Bridgewater, New Jersey. But already you have some glum faces in the crowd, people checking their phones, refreshing results, looking at the race call from the AP and other news organizations. And you have what was initially a festive mood turning quite dour. People still trying to make the most of it, conversing with friends, having some drinks, and waiting to hear from Jack Ciattarelli. Also, inevitably, the questions start to come out about what went wrong. We've seen on social media already people questioning the strategy of President Donald Trump not to campaign for Jack Ciattarelli in New Jersey, while others have pointed out that Ciattarelli has struck out twice before in his campaigns for governor, and that maybe this wasn't so much a referendum on President Donald Trump, but really a referendum on the candidates in this race. And as you mentioned, Mikie Sherrill is popular. She has been elected to Congress several times, and she flipped a Republican stronghold when she won that race in 2018. And as you mentioned as well, playing up her military background, and in this race, unlike in Virginia, really making Donald Trump a character in it, going on the attack, mentioning how he, in her words, drove up the cost of living, and also has made decisions that affect New Jersey residents and New Jersey commuters. In the last few weeks, she made a focal point of her campaign the president's decision to freeze funding for the tunnel repairs and renovations going on, the commuter tunnels that link New Jersey and Manhattan. That has been a project that has been going on for many, many years. Former Republican Governor Chris Christie at one point froze funding for that same project before former President Joe Biden kickstarted it. And now it is yet another political football or political chip that Mikie Sherrill seized on in these final weeks of the campaign. We expect to hear from Jack Ciattarelli at some point. We also expect to hear from Mikie Sherrill at her headquarters. But for now, the watching and waiting has turned into the what happened once again for Jack Ciattarelli.
Mike, thank you so much for that reporting on the ground there from Jack Ciattarelli's campaign headquarters tonight.